Onetv special report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. I move to approve a resolution, Madam Chair. A resolution authorizing the local chief executive, Sam Norman Puentes, to enter into and sign on behalf of the city government of Ozamiz City the deed of donation with acceptance in favor of the 50 barangays of Ozamiz City, the city health office, CHO, Isimlao Hospital, Philippine Red Cross Ozamiz City Chapter, Bureau of Fire Protection, BFP, relative to the donation and automated external defibrillator units. I move that this item be approved on first reading with reservation, Madam Chair.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Due to public service, Madam Chair, I move that this item be approved on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
For public interest, the Honorable Canlas is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks, hearing and motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 3, Executive Order number 26, SNJF-018, an order reconstituting and recognizing the membership of City Development Council pursuant to Public Act number 7160, otherwise known as Local Government Code of 1991. Honorable Chair, I move on this motion to concur and adopt this is order number 26-SNJF-018 for approval and first reading with reservations. Honorable Chair.
Move with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to concur and adopt this Executive Order number 26-018 on first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. In the issue of public service, as a matter of public interest, I move on the motion to concur adopt order number 26 SNGF-018 for approval on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Honorable Chair.
For public interest, the Honorable Majority Floor Leader is passing this Executive Order number 26-SNGF-018 on the second and final reading to concur and adopt this. Move for first, second, and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks, hearing and motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Opposition number 4, a resolution approving the community-based monitoring system, CVMS, validation of the social pension for indigent senior citizens on 24 to 30 June 26 by the Philippine Statistics Authority. And here to Chairman of Committee on Senior Citizens, Honorable Sunny Waminal Jr. to endorse and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Waminal is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Good afternoon, everyone. This humble representation would like to move a resolution approving the community-based monitoring system, CBMS, validation of the local pension for indigent senior citizens, SOCPIN, on 24 to 30 June 2026 by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Be approved on first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation on joint motion.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for the sake of public welfare and given its utmost urgency, I so move for the approval of the same on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules of this sanggunian on joint motion.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, Honorable Waminal is passing this resolution on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, a resolution approving the community-based monitoring system, validation of the local of the social pension for indigent senior citizens on June 24 to 30 by the Philippine Statistics Authority for move for second and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Opposition number 5, may line. An ordinance authorizing the local executive to grant 300,000 pesos financial assistance to the participants of the 26 Ozamiz Pirangat Festival from the Saturday anniversary line item under Office of City Mayor Tourism Related Activities General Fund of the Opposition Ordinance number 06/2025 and authorizing for this purpose the City Mayor to enter into and sign on behalf of Ozamiz City the memorandum of agreement with school participants. And here to Chairman of the Committee on Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Honorable Honorable Chair, to introduce and recommendation this item, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Suiso is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion, please.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair and Majority Floor Leader. This representation would like to pass an ordinance on first reading authorizing the local chief executive to grant 300,000 pesos as financial assistance to the participants of the 2026 Ascenso Ozamiz Pirangat Festival from the Charter Anniversary line item under Office of the City Mayor Tourism Related Activities General Fund of the Appropriation Ordinance number 16/2025 and authorizing for this purpose the City Mayor to enter and sign on behalf of Ozamiz City the Memorandum of Agreement or MOA with the school participants on first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
And in line also, Madam Chair, of our upcoming 78th City Charter Anniversary Pirangat Festival in Ozamiz City is one of the highlights of the said celebration. Thus, submitting and passing this on second, third, and final reading, waiving the internal rules. On joint motion, Madam Chair.
Due to the urgency of this requested ordinance, the Honorable Suizo is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 6, our session approving the conduct of food redemption activity for the implementation of Walang Gutom program on June 25-26 at the covered court, Barangay Malobang, Ozamiz City by the Department of Social Welfare and Development. I know here to Chairman of the Committee on Social Services and Committee Development, Honorable Lolipito Cypress, to endorse and recommendation sa item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Cypress is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thanks to our Majority Floor Leader. I hereby move for first reading with reservation, a resolution approving the conduct of food redemption activity for the implementation of Walang Gutom program on June 25, 2026 at the covered court, Barangay Malaobang, Ozamiz City by the Department of Social Welfare and Development. For first reading with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Due to the need of this resolution, Madam Chair, I hereby move for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency and for the necessity of this request resolution, Honorable Lord Fuentes Cypress is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 7, an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial region of Ozamiz City for the 132nd Catholic Bishops' Conference of Philippines retreat at the Assembly by the Archdiocese of Ozamiz from July 3, July 5, and July 26. And here to Chairman of the Committee on Traffic Management and Public Transportation, Honorable Archie Ramiro, to introduce a recommendation in this item, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Romero, you are now recognized by the chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass this written request, an ordinance authorizing temporary road closure of various roads in territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the 132nd Catholic Bishop Conference of the Philippines Retreat and Plenary Assembly by the Archdiocese of Ozamiz from on July 3, 5, and 8, 2026. Passing this for first reading.
Move
With
first-
reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For the smooth flow of traffic and safety of our constituents, Madam Chair, I move to pass this written insertion, an ordinance authorizing the temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request ordinance, Honorable Romero is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, an ordinance authorizing the temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the 132nd Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines Retreat and Plenary Assembly by the Archdiocese of Ozamiz from and on July 3, 5, and 8, 2026 for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 8, a request from our City Mayor to approve, concur, and ratify the proposed city road agreement between the City of San Juan, Metro Manila, and City of Ozamiz, Province of Ozamiz Occidental, and for this purpose, authorizing the local executive, Honorable San Juan Deputies, to enter into and sign on behalf of the City of Government of Ozamiz the city road agreement between the City of San Juan, Metro Manila, and City of Ozamiz, Province of Ozamiz Occidental. And here to Chairman of the Committee on Ways and Means, Honorable Attorney Daniel Lau, to endorse and recommendation this item, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Lau is now recognized by the chair.
Thank you, Madam Chair. A joint motion approving, concurring, and ratifying the proposed sisterhood agreement between the City of San Juan, Metro Manila, and the City of Ozamiz, Province of Ozamiz Occidental. I move to pass this for the first reading, waiving first reading with reservation, Madam Chair.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Considering the importance of this matter, Madam Chair, I move to pass this for the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, Madam Chair.
Due to the urgency and importance of this request resolution, the Honorable Lau is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, approving, concurring, and ratifying the proposed sisterhood agreement between the City of San Juan, Metro Manila, and the City of Ozamiz, Province of Ozamiz Occidental. For the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 9, a resolution approving the various project proposals for the 78th Charter Anniversary of Ozamiz City, namely July 6, 26 State of City Address, July 2021 Ascenso Ozamiz Sport Park, July 3, July 8, July 17, and July 18, Ascenso Ozamiz Trivia Night, 4 nights, July 4 to 5, 26 First Ascenso Ozamiz Pickleball Tournament, July 9, Your Face Sounds Familiar, Ozamiz Edition, July 10, Ascenso Ozamiz Induct 26 Dance Competition, July 11, Lotto ni Cup, same day, July 11, Ascenso Ozamiz Amazing Race, same day, speech writing and oratorical contest. July 11 and 12, Jesus Ozamiz Chess Tournament. July 12, Jesus Ozamiz Pool Marathon. July 14, Miss Jesus Ozamiz 26 Coronation Night. July 15, Jesus Ozamiz Concert 26. July 15, Fireworks Display. July 15, Pinangat Festival, Sit Dance and Showdown. Up to July 16 and July 18, third Jesus Ozamiz Taekwondo Tournament. As well as on July 8, the Kasalan ng Bayan 26. Honorable Sir, these are the activities during the one-week celebration of our 60th anniversary, 78th anniversary. And I to the Chairman Committee on Tourism, History and Cultural Heritage, Honorable Ding Siso, to introduce and national items, Honorable Sir.
The Honorable Speaker is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair and Majority Floor Leader. This representation, upon request of my fellow members that they will have a copy later on, is moving to pass a resolution to approve the various projects and proposals for the 78th Charter Anniversary of Ozamiz City, Madam Chair, as mentioned on the date scheduled, with projects and the amount totaling to 11,967,075 pesos, Madam Chair, including also the budget for the Kasalan ng Bayan line item worth 4,600,000 on first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservation.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. In line with the 78th City Charter Anniversary of Ozamiz City, as mentioned in the schedule, that on July 6, there will be a State of the City address. On July 2 to 31, Ascenso Ozamiz Food Park located to be venued at the City Hall grounds. And July 3, 8, 17, and 18 will be the Ascenso Ozamiz Trivia Night, also on the City Hall grounds. July 4 to 5, the first Ascenso Ozamiz Pickleball Tournament. The venue will be announced. The first, July 4 to 5, July 9 will be the Your Face Sounds Familiar at the Ascenso, the City Hall grounds. July 10, 2026 is the Ascenso Ozamiz Induct or Dance Competition at the Wellness Park. July 11, 2026 is Luto ni Kap. This is the home cooking for Lutong Bahay at Wellness Park. On July 11, also the Amazing Race channeled through the SK Federation. On 11 also on July is the speech writing and oratorical contest at GG Mall. July 11 to 12 is the Ozamiz Chess Tournament, which will be held at the City Gym. July 12 is the Ascenso Ozamiz Full Marathon. As well, the kick-off will be at the City Hall grounds. July 14 is Miss Ascenso Ozamiz Coronation Night at Ascenso Wellness Park. July 15 is the Ozamiz Fiesta Concert 2026, as well as the fireworks display at the Ascenso Wellness Park. Our scheduled, Madam Chair, will also include until the July 18, though we have July 15 is also the Pirangat Street Dancing and Showdown Competition, which is also on the day of the City Charter, which is July 16, and July 18 is the Ascenso Ozamiz Taekwondo Tournament, which will be held at the City Gym. And the July 8, which has a separate budget, the Bayan, which revenue will be announced. With this, Madam Chair, on these proposed, scheduled, as well as the budget of 16,567,075 pesos. I move for its approval on second, third, and final reading, Madam Chair. Waiving the internal rules on joint motion.
Move for first reading reservations. And moving this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Yes, Madam Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. The last but not the least, upon session number 10, an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for community parade on San Roque Pista, 26 from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on June 27, 26. I also yield to Chairman of the Committee on Traffic Management and Public Transportation, Honorable Archie Ramiro, to introduce and recommend action on this item.
Honorable Romero, you are now recognized by the Chair.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass this ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the community parade of San Roque Fiesta 2026 from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on 27 June 2026, passing this for first reading with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
For the smooth flow of traffic and the safety of our participants, I move to pass this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
For public interest, the Honorable Romero is passing this proposed ordinance authorizing the road closure, temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for community parade of the San Roque Fiesta 2026 from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on June 27, 2026 for a second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. There are no pending items on my table. Under item number 10, be assessed for third reading. Hence, at this juncture, may I have pleasure and privilege to hear on special matters from Honorable Catherine Lim, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Lim, you are now recognized by the Chair.
Thank
For
you,
some
Madam
PCL
Chair. To continue with the discussion sa ato ang PCL CLEP program for calendar year 2025 to 2027, Madam Chair. So, as what mentioned by our Majority Floor Leader, Honorable Marcelian Tapayan, nga do na tayo enough budget for our travel. So, I've already submitted a letter to our Honorable City Mayor for our approval. And then also, nag-ready na po ko for our papers sa tanan para in case og maap na ang approval, diretso na dayon pass sa ato ang papers para dili na malangay. And if ever dugay mo gawa sa atong papers, once na approval, pwede na dayon ta mo palit sa atong kaugalingong ticket or naara po mo cater within our city councilors nga makakuha og ticket para mas barato kay kung magkalayo karon na ra bang panahon na magkaduol mahal na jud kay sa nga tanan. And then also with magpadala ko listing sa ato ang existing partners sa atong twin sharing kung naay magpa-change, magstorya lang, gusto pod mag-solo, pwede kaayo magbayad lang pod og sakto accordingly sa amount nga for solo rate. As of now, ang ato ang rate for the CLEP would be 19,500 and the deadline for the prepayment would be July 20, Madam Chair. Dayon, pwede ra ni kung muhatag mo sa akong secretary, pwede siya ra ang mobayad or pwede ra pug kamo, then i-register na lang dayon para dili kayo ta para sa una nga magkatibulaag atong hotel. Much better gyud nga magdungan ta para dili ta maglahi-lahi og hotel. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Lim. Noted your information.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We also have a pleasure privilege to hear on scheme matters from Honorable John P. Dolonson, Honorable Chair.
For scheme matters, Honorable Dwight Longson is now recognized by the Chair.
For scheme matters, none at this moment, Madam Chair. Thank you.
None at the moment. Noted.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. May we also have the pleasure and privilege to hear on ABC matters from Honorable J.J. Canlas, Honorable Sir.
Honorable Canlas is now recognized by the chair for some ABC matters.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have our dalikan mga barangays. We have our monthly meeting this coming June 25 at Thursday at the Executive Building, 3rd floor.
Okay,
And
noted.
we have visitors from PNP and Department Head of City Health Office and City Accounting Office.
June
Thank you.
24,
25.
25, this Thursday. The venue is at the Executive Building. 3rd floor? Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. May also have the pleasure and privilege to hear on matters concerning the indigenous people from Honorable Ding Siso, Honorable Sir.
For IP matters, Honorable Suiso.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. We have a scheduled meeting today with the provincial chieftain of the tribal leaders of the province of Misamis Occidental, Chieftain Eddie Saranshal, and they will be submitting to us the minutes of the meeting conducted last May 29 at Gala regarding their reconciliation, conflicts, and issues of the Ozamiz City tribal matters. And to put on the record, Madam Chair, our chieftain, Rilinda Bation, did not attend the said meeting last May 29. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Honorable Suiso, is the kato ba sila mga
Yes, Madam Chair. The
are they going
leaders.
to join the fiesta? Because usually they were going to participate.
We will discuss that this afternoon, Madam Chair, regarding their participation on the opening, especially in the Pirangat.
Yes, Pirangat.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Kaya sila may mo shoot
Yes, Madam Chair. And also, I will going to furnish a copy of the minutes of the meeting conducted last May 29 on the proceedings that transpired during their meeting. Minutes of their meeting, Madam Chair.
Yeah, kindly inquire from them if they are going to join also the, I think, are we going to have a parade on?
We do not have a scheduled social civic parade on the upcoming charter anniversary, but I still have to discuss this with our...
Because usually they are going to join man with their
Yes,
outfit.
Madam Chair, as the opening or the... Yeah.
The opening of the fiesta.
Yes, Madam
Okay.
Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Suiso.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Before the final item, just a gentle reminder, tomorrow in the morning at 9 o'clock, there will be a meeting of the City Development Council. This afternoon, we just have, we have approved, you have just approved the membership, new members of the City Development Council per issue order number 26 SNG 018. So, members of the CDC, from the Sagunian, please take note. Tomorrow will be a council meeting at 10 o'clock in the morning at Seasonal. And in the afternoon, Officer, we will have public hearing and invitation of the Committee of the Whole. The Honorable Senior will be the presiding officer. The public hearing as requested by the officers of the Mayor, Officer. So, and then to my colleagues for any other important announcement or information, Officer.
Yes, thank you for your vital information, Honorable Majority Floor Leader. Is there any other information from this august body?
I guess there is none. I am now inclined to move to adjourn the regular session, Officer.
Regular session is now adjourned.